So, starting with the seventh episode or seventh video, today's topic is regarding accidents. So, in this topic, the agenda is we will skip the disclaimer. The agenda is that we will be covering what are the causes of accidents and we will know the definition, how accidents are related to weather conditions, and what is the percentage of accidents, some statistics, responsible actions after accidents, what could be done, and what are the documents involved in case there is an accident in the Netherlands. Regarding animals, when if an animal suddenly comes in front of a car, then what is the responsible action, and what are the responsible actions if you observe accidents. Some of the insights regarding if a car falls into the water, then what should be done. Then what tips regarding if you are involved in an accident inside a tunnel, and what are the safety tools to be carried in the vehicle for as a support during an accident, and what are the emergency services. So, starting with the definition, well, accident is an unfortunate incident that happens unexpectedly and unintentionally, typically resulting in damage or injury. Yeah, this is very basic and everybody knows about this. So, I have listed out some of the causes of accidents, and these causes are based on my experience as well as the resources from online and from different books. So, causes are like if the situation is unclear. For example, if many people are around and suddenly someone jumps in front of the car without seeing, or if somebody is talking over the phone and suddenly comes in front of the car. Low visibility like fog, heavy rain, or snow. Lack of knowledge to priority rules. In Netherlands, the rule is that if somebody is coming from the right, then the driver has to give priority to another driver who is approaching from the right. So many of the times, due to lack of knowledge, the accident happens. Lack of space, yeah, if on a narrow road, if both the vehicles are approaching from either direction, then yeah, the rule is that both of them should slow down rather than one speeding up, and rather than both are speeding up. Lack of knowledge about road markings. Speeding up in ERF zone, the speed limit in ERF zone is 15 kilometer per hour. So if I speed up, then suddenly people can, generally there are people crossing. It's a ERF zone. So children can also jump onto the road. So better be careful in the ERF zone and maintain a speed limit of 15 kilometer per hour. Rutting and other obstacles on the roads, different kind of traffics, no median strip, trees on the road, bad weather conditions, bad road surface, not including, not indicating when making a special maneuver. So these are some causes of accidents on the road. So the idea is that to be very careful on the road, because accidents in Netherlands is super expensive. If the fault is found, then the victim will be sufficiently reimbursed, and the accused or the person who did the accident has to suffer a loss, a great loss. So accident and weather conditions. Okay, with the weather conditions, the bad weather condition involves heavy rain, snow, and fog, and during these conditions only, main all of the or most of the accident occurs. Rain and long dry weather makes the road slippery due to dirt and oil. This is very important to understand. Rain and long dry weather makes the road slippery due to dirt and oil, etc. Ruts are, and this causes the road to be slippery. Ruts are mostly in the rightmost lane, because the rule is that if there are three lanes, the rule is that always to be on the right. Always be on the right. Even if the road is empty, always be on the right. So as the right side of the road is highly used, so the roads are mainly in the rightmost lane. Primary reason rain, primary reason of rut is rain, not snow. This one we have already discussed in the previous video. Okay, winter freezes the road surface and makes it slippery. Below 7 degrees, use winter tires. Excuse me. Yeah, if means the question can be in the exam that when should we use the winter tire? What is the benchmark temperature? It's 7 degrees centigrade. After that, yeah, below it we should be using it. During sunset, there is reflection on your eyes and it makes the visibility to be low. Okay, so this is also this has been repeated in many test questions. Could you could be also facing this kind of question in the exam. Priority signs could not be visible, so remember the same. Suppose it is raining very hard, or if it is very foggy, if it is dense fog, or because of snow on the signboard, when there is heavy snowfall, then all the signboards are covered with snow, so one cannot know what the sign indicates. Then the idea is that to remember the shape of these three signboards, which says that either I have to stop, or either I have to give priority to other drivers, or I'm driving on a priority road and other drivers have to give me priority. For example, if I am on a priority road and I see a car approaching from the right, then if the other lane is like a very small village road, then I don't have to give priority, but rather than I should be driving. If I stop, then the car following me might engage me into an accident. So better be careful and remember and be learned about all the traffic signs while driving.